Shallow, Esquire.
Justice of peace.
I, Slender.
If Sir John Falstaff has committed disparagements unto you, I am of the church and will be glad to make atonements and compromises between you.
The council shall hear it. If I were young again, the sword should end it.
There is Anne Page, which is daughter to Master Thomas Page, which is pretty virginity.
Mistress Anne Page, she has long hair, speaks more like a woman.
It were a good motion if we leave our quibbles and travels and desire a marriage between Master Abraham and Mistress Anne Page.
Did her grandsire leave her 700 pounds?
Aye, and her father's make her a better penny.
I know the gentlewoman, she has good gifts.
Let us see honest Master Page.
God bless your house, sir.
I am glad to see your worship's well. I am glad to see you, good Master Slender.
Is Sir John Falstaff here?
Sir, he is, and I would I could do a good office between you.
He has wronged me, Master Page. Robert Shallow, Esquire. Say it. He is wrong.
Now, Master Shallow! You'll complain of me to the king?
No. You have beaten my men, killed my deer, and broke open my lodge!
I will answer it straight. I have done all this. That is no answer.
The council shall know this!
You'll be laughed at. Good horse! Good cabbage! Slender, I broke your head. What matter have you against me?
Marry, sir. I'm a matter of my head against you and against your Coney Castle rascal. Nib and pistol. You barbaric cheats! Oh heaven, this is Mistress Anne Page!
Mistress Ford. By my troth, you are very well met, good mistress.
Why, ladies and gentlemen, come to dinner, gentlemen. I hope we shall bring down all unkindness.
Come, cause there is a kind of tender made by Sir Hugh here. Do you understand me?
So I do, sir.
The question is concerning your marriage to Mistress Anne Page.
Cousin Abraham Slender, can you love her?
I hope.
Nay, you must be possible. If you can carry her your desires towards her.
Can you love the maid?
If you say marry her, I will marry her.
The dinner's on the table. My father desires your worship's company.
I will not be absent at the grace.
Will it please your worship to come?
I am not hungry. I thank you, forsooth.
I pray you, sir. Walk in.
I'd rather walk over here. I bruised my shin the other day.
Come, gentle Master Slender, come. We stay for you.
I shall rather be unmannerly than troublesome.
Go to Dr. Caius' house. There dwells one Mistress Wood. Give her this letter and quote that you are acquainted with Mistress Anne. And the letter is, desire her to solicit your master's desires to Mistress Anne. I pray you be gone. I will make an end of my dinner.
My host, Regatta.
What says my bully rook? Speak scholarly and wisely.
I must turn away some of my followers.
Let them wag. Trot, trot.
There is no remedy. I must coney catch. I must shift. Which of you know Porter's now?
He's something good.
My honest lads, I will tell you what I'm about.
2 yards or more.
No whips now, pistol. Indeed, I'm in the waist. 2 yards, but I'm now about no waist. I'm about thrift. Briefly, I do mean to make love to Ford's wife. I spy entertainment in her. She discourses. She calms. She gives the leer of invitation. And the voice of her behavior is, I am Sir John Falstaff.
He has translated her will out of honesty
to her, and your letter to Page's wife, who even now examine my part with most judicious curiosity. Sometimes the beam of home you gilded my foot, sometimes my portly belly.
Then did the sun on dunghill shine.
Oh, she did so course over my exteriors that the appetite of her eye did seem to scorch. She's a region in Guyana, all gold and bounty. They shall be my east and west Indies, and I shall trade them. Go bear thou this letter to Mistress Ford, and thou this to Mistress Page. We will thrive, lad. We will thrive.
Shall I serve Pandarus of Troy become? Then Lucifer takes all.
I will write no base humor. Here, take the humor letter. I will keep the header of reputation.
I have granted upon my good honor for 3 reprieves for you and your coach fellow. And when Mistress Bridget lost the handle of her fan, I took it upon mine honor, thou hast it off.
Didst thou not share? Hast thou not 15 pence?
Go! Do not bear these letters to me, Rose! Oh, Sarah, bear you these letters kindly. Sell you to these golden shores.
Let vultures burn thy guts!
I have operations with the humors of revenge.
Wilt thou revenge?
I will discuss this low page and I forward. I second thee. Troop on. I pray thee, watch out for my master, Dr. Caius. If he finds anybody in the house who will be all the musing of God's patience and the King's English. Speak as simple, you say your name is? Oi, and Master Slender is your master. Oi, I should remember him. Does he not hold up his head and strut in his skin? Oi. Well, heaven send that page no worse fortune. Tell Master Parson Evans I will do what I can for your master. Here comes my master. Run in here, good young man. Go into his closet.
How the heck is Savior? You know play. Go invest me in my corset, mettoir verte. A boxer. A gallery boxer!
I affection you. I'm glad you went up with himself. Is it this, sir?
I tell you, too long. There is some simples in my closet. The devil not leave behind. What is in my closet? Bill, at home.
Good morning, sir. The young man is an honest man.
What shall the honest man do in my closet?
He gives clarity in the first view.
Speak your tale.
Desire to find a gentlewoman, your maid, to speak a good word to Mistress Anne Page for my master in the
How now, good woman? What news? How does the fair mistress stand?
I'll be sworn to the book she loves you.
Well, I shall see her today. There's money for you. Let me have thy voice on my behalf.
That we will.
Come on, be great haste now. Farewell.
Go out. Truly honest gentleman, but and love so not. For I know ends mine. Falstaff loves your wife. There's the short and the long. My name is Corporal Lane. I speak and I vouch. 'Tis true.
I will seek out Falstaff.
I've never heard of such a drawling, affecting rogue.
If I do find him, well,
I will not believe him.
you heard what this maid told me, did you not?
Yes, and you heard what the other told me.
Do you think that there is truth in it?
I do not think the knight would offer it. If he should intend this voyage towards my wife, I would set her loose to it. And when he gets more purr than sharp words, let it lie on my head.
I do not misdoubt my wife, but I would be loath to turn them together. A man may be too confident.
Be brief, my pretty Mercury.
Mary, she has received your letter, for the which she thanks you, and she gives it to notify that your husband will be absent from his house between 10 and 11.
10 and 11.
Ah, forsooth, Master Ford will be away from home. Alas, he's a really jealousy man.
10 and 11. Woman, commend me to her. I will not fail her.
But I have another messenger to your worship. Mistress Page had her hearty recommendations to you too. And she bade me tell you, worship, that her husband is seldom from home. But she hopes there will come a time. Surely, I think you have charms.
Setting the attractions of my good part aside, I have no other charms. But I pray you, tell me, has Ford's wife and Page's wife acquainted each other how they love me?
They have not so little discretion.
Fairly well. Mistress Ford and Mistress Page, I encompass you.
Robert! Quickly! Is the buff basket? Come. Give your men in charge. We must be brief.
that with me. Quickly, come.
If I suspect without cause, then let me be your jest. How now? Will you bring this?
To the laundress! Forsooth!
Gentlemen, my chambers, search. We'll unkennel the fox.
Master Ford, you run yourself too much.
This is human jealousy.
Tis not the fashion of France.
That my husband is deceived. Or Sir John.
What a taking was he in when your husband asked who was in the basket?
I'm half afraid he will have you watching.
Dishonest rascal! I would put all the same strain were in the same distress.
I think my husband has some special suspicion of Falstaff's being there. For I never saw him so gross.
We will yet have more tricks with Falstaff.
Shall we send that foolish Mistress Quickly to excuse his throwing into the water? To betray him to another place?
Oh, we will do it. Let him be sent for tomorrow, 8 o'clock, to have a visit.
You use me well. You use me well, Master Ford.
I do so.
I don't make you better than you thought.
You do yourself like wrong, Master Ford.
If there be anybody in the household that can forgive Master's their judgment,
Zale is nobody's.
Master Ford, are you not ashamed?
'Tis my fault, Master Page. I pray you, pardon me. Come walk me in the party. I'll make known to you why I have done this. Come, wife. Come, Mistress Ford, Page. I pray you, pardon me. I see I cannot get that ball as large. Therefore, no words for me to expand.
How then?
He says, 'tis a thing impossible that I love thee, but as a property.
Maybe he tells you the truth.
Do indeed. I can only work out either stamps and gold or some concealed bags. Now, 'tis very riches of thyself.
Gentle Master Fitton, yet sing my father's love. Hark hither! Hi, David! Master Sandal was speaking a word for you. And how does goodness defend? Pray a word with you. This is my father's choice. She's coming to her cousin. Mr. Sen, my cousin, loves you.
Hi, I do.
He will maintain you like a gentleman.
Hi, that I will.
Master Shallow, let him look for himself. She calls you, cousin. I'll leave you. Master Slender,
Yes, what she said?
what is your will?
My will? I've never made my will yet. I am not such a saintly creature.
Master Slender, what is your will? With me.
Truly, for my own part, nothing. Your father and my uncle can't tell you better than I can.
Now, Master Slender. Love him, daughter Anne. Come, Master Shallow. Come, son Slender. In.
Good mother, please don't make me die whole.
I mean it not. I see you are better husband.
Give sweet Anne this ring, and there's for thy bands.
Now have sent me good fortune. A good heart he hath, but yet I would my master have mistress and, or I would master Slender have her, or I would master Fenton have her. Well, I will do what I can for them all three. But speciously for Master Fenton. Well, now I must have another errand to search on Falstaff for my two mistresses.
Am I going to be carried and thrown into the Thames? Thrown, sliding me into the river. You may know by my size, I have a kind of alacrity in sinking.
Here's Mr. Spooky, sir, to speak with you. I come to you, worshipful Mistress Ford.
Mistress Ford? I have had Ford enough. I was thrown into the Ford.
Alas, good heart, that was not her fault. She laments, sir, for it. Her husband goes this morning a birding. She desires you to come to her between 8 and 9. She'll make her amends.
Well, I will bid her think what a man is. Let her consider his frailty.
I will tell her.
Well, be gone. I will not miss her.
Peace be with you, sir.
Mistress Ford, are you sure of your husband now?
He's a burning, sweet Sir John.
What? Nothing more! How now, sweetheart? Who's at home besides yourself?
Why, none but my own people. Why?
Your husband is in his old blooms again. I'm glad the fat tonight is not here.
Why? Does he speak
Of none but him. And swears he's carried out the last time he searched in a basket.
How near is he, Mrs. Page?
At street end. He'll be here anon.
What? I am undone! Am I to see you?
Oh, well, then you are to be shamed. And he is but a dead man. What with him? But a shame and murder.
Shall I put him into the basket again?
No! They're not going to recall.
Alas, we watch the door with pistols. Unless you go out disguised.
How might we disguise
I know not. There is no woman's gown big enough for him.
Good heart to buy something.
Aha! My maid's aunt, the fat woman of Windsor, has a gown at all.
That suit him. She's as big as he is.
Run up, Sir John. Go, sweet Sir John.
Quickly.
Oh, that my husband saw him in his shape. He cannot abide the old woman. Swears she's a witch. Forbade her my house and have refuge. I'll appoint my men to carry the basket up, as they did the last time. To meet her.
We'll dress him like the Witch of Brentford. Oh, we cannot misuse him enough. By that which we will do, wives may be merry and yet honest too.
Go take up these clothes again on Your master is hard at work. If he bid you, sit down. Obey him.
Sit down the bastard, Billy! What I say? Go for him! Behold what Pussy said was to leave ye!
Mr. Ford, you are not going to lose any longer. You must be taken.
Mrs. Ford, the virtuous creature who had the jealous fool for her husband. I suspect that cause, do I?
You do.
Brazen face! Come, Falstaff!
This passes!
Are you not ashamed?
There was one conveyed out of my house in this very basket yesterday. Why may he not be there again?
Yes, no matter.
This is not well, Master Ford.
Master Ford, you must pray.
Help me search my house this one time.
What Mrs. Page, come you and the old woman down. My husband hath come to search the king.
Old woman? What old woman's that?
Nay, my maid's aunt is Windsor.
A witch! Have I not forbid her in thy house? Come down, you hag!
Oh, nay, good sweet husband. Good gentleman. Let him not strike the old woman. Come, Mother Pratt. Come, give me your head.
Oh, Frank, hurry! Out of my house! You witch! Out, you, I say! Out!
Are you not ashamed?
Hang her, witch!
I think the woman is a witch indeed. I have not known this vampire than his mother.
Will you follow, gentlemen?
No, trust me. He meets him most pitifully.
Nay, most fun.
Surely he will divert us again.
Shall we tell our husbands of how we have served?
Yes, by all means. But he but scrape the figures out of your husband's brains.
And did he send you these letters of oath at an instant?
Within a quarter of an hour.
Pardon me, wife. I already suspect the son of cold. And they have walked away.
'Tis well. But the wives plucked go forward. Let the wives yet once again appoint a meeting with this old fat fellow, where we may take him and disgrace him for it.
Devise will tell you his when he comes. And let us, to devise, to bring him thither.
There is an old tale goes that Heron the hunter. Sometimes keep our heroes on the ones that all the time at still midnight walk around about the great ragged woods.
Why, there are many that do fear to walk in the deep of the night by the herds of. But what of this? Mary! This is our device! That Falstaff at the oak shall meet us.
And Paige, my daughter, and 3 or 4 others will dress like fairies and hide in the woods. As Falstaff, she and I are moved, and then rush forth with some diffused song. We too, in great amazement, will cry. Then let them circle him all about and fairy-like to ask the unclean knight why, and as our fair rebel, why he dares to tread and shake profane.
And, till he tells the truth, let the supposed fairies pinch him and burn him with taper.
Uh-oh. The truth being known, we'll present ourselves, dishorn the spirit, and knock him home to Windsor.
My hand will be queen of all the fairies, finally attired in a robe of white. And in that time, shall Master Slender steal my hand away and marry her at Eton?
He'll buy his properties and treat you for our fairies. splendor. Noel Land is an idiot, and he, my husband, best of all, a face. The doctor shall have her.
Prithee, no more bratting. I'll hold. This is the third time oh, good luck lies with odd numbers.
Mary, I'll provide you a robe and a pair of horns. Be your depart at midnight at Herm's Oak, and you shall see wonders.
Away, I say. Time wears. Hold up your head and mince.
Assist me in my purpose, and as I'm a gentleman, I'll give thee 100 pounds of gold.
I will hear you, Master Penitent.
Now, I have acquainted you with my love for fair Mistress Anne. Tonight, at her oak, she present herself to the fairy. The reason why is here. In disguise, her father hath commanded her to slip away with Senator Mary. She hath consented. Now, sir, her mother, strong against that action, firm for Dr. Caius, hath likewise arranged to show her away to marry the doctor. She, seemingly obedient, hath made promise to the doctor. Now, her father means that in what she shall be robed. And when Slender sees his time to take her by the hand and bid her go, she shall go. But her mother means that in green she shall be robed. And when the doctor spies his vantage right, he shall take her by the hand, and she shall go.
Which means you to deceive, father or mother?
Both, my good host, to come along with me. And here it rests at twixt 12 and 1. You'll stay at the church to provide the vicar, and give our hearts united ceremony of marriage.
Well, husband, I'll the vicar. You bring the maid, you shall not like a priest.
Now remember, Master Slender, my daughter will be in the fire.
Master Doctor, my daughter will be a Greek.
Where is Aunt Nell?
She's all hid in the woods with obscure lights, which at the instant at Falstaff's meeting will display into the night.
The hour draws on.
Thanks. Come, and remember your box.
To the oak.
The hot-blooded gods assist me. For here I am, a Windsor stag, the fattest I think in the fort. Who goes there? My dog?
Sir John! Art thou there, my dear? My male dear?
My dog!
Mrs. Page.
Oh! You find me like a bride buck. It's your hunch. And your husband's, I bequeath my horn. Speak out like a hunter.
Alas! What noise? Heaven forgive our sins!
What should this be?
Faggots, black, gray, green, and white! You moonshine revelers and strength of God! Corrupt, and tainted in the fire! And my
your art and live your desires, and fairies will not conceive.
Well said, Fairy dear.
And leave your jealousies too, I pray you.
I will never mistrust my wife again. Well, I am your thing.
Yet be cheerful, knight. Thou shalt eat enough in my house, for I will invite thee to laugh at my wife, who now laughs at thee. When I tell her, Master Slender has married her daughter.
If Aunt Page be my daughter, she's by this Dr. Caius' wife.
Oh, Brother Page!
Son!
Let me go there and eat to marry Mistress Anne Page, and she's a great lovely boy!
I ultimately found your son a boy. She's nothing but a boy. This is strange. Who hath got the right hand?
Pardon me, good father. Good, my mother. We are married.
Well, what's remedy? Fenton, heaven give thee joy! I cannot be eschewed, must be embraced.
Well, I will use no further. Master Benton! Heaven give thee many merry days. Good husband, let us all go home and laugh this work before by country fire. Sir John, enough!